The Panasonic Lumix cameras have got loads of built-in picture profiles. My G95 has got no fewer than 11 and a custom mode, but I usually just use standard or natural and leave it at that. I don't really do much grading. So I thought it would be interesting to go out into Albany, where I live in Australia, and film a few different scenes, keeping the settings the same on the camera, and just basically compare the different looks that the profiles give you. I'm also quite keen to check out this new Vlog L that's included for free with the G95. So without further ado, let's have a look at the results. So there you go, that was just a little quick test for you. And what do you think? Have you got a favourite? Mine is the l.monochorme D, because I just really like that punchy, contrasty black and white look. I was quite surprised by some of the other profiles though, because I was expecting a bit more of a difference between ones like Portrait and Natural and Cinelike D, but they looked a little bit similar to me. That could have been down to the rather sort of flat light though that we had on the day. The Vlog L is a bit of a disappointment, I've got to say. When you do grading, and I'm by no means a colour grading expert, it's something that I don't do a lot of, you don't have to push it very far before you run into issues with banding or blotchiness. So I don't really think that that is a very viable picture profile on the G95. I reckon that Panasonic included it as a bit of a marketing distraction from the crop in 4K video, which this camera has as a result of the increased megapixels on the sensor. At the end of the day, this camera shoots 8-bit color, and cameras that do that aren't really suited to heavy-duty grading. So I personally would avoid that, but that's just me. You might like it. But yeah, and just a quick note, in terms of getting good colors from your camera or any camera, My number one tip is to set your white balance manually, and the Lumix cameras make this really easy. And so always make sure you've got a white card or something, some white paper with you, and set that white balance before you start shooting, and that's the way to get the best colors. So that's my tip. But anyway, thanks for watching. Hope you found the little experiment fun or useful. Subscribe for more videos if you like, and I will see you in the next one.